Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Guild Wars 1 Let's Play. We are here in the Kodash Bazaar after our climactic fight in the grand port of Sebulkin. And now we have to follow Vesh. Excuse me, now we know Vesh is going to the Desolation. We have Morgan with us. But we have some other stuff to take care of, which is actually weirdly... How do I say this? Or how do I explain this? I feel like this part of the story is a little bit out of order, if that makes sense. Let's read this quest real quick. Basically, we know Varesh is going to the Desolation, but we're not going to follow her right away. We've essentially got some other stuff we need to take care of first, but it almost feels like this stuff maybe could have been before we know where Varesh is going, but on the other hand, the whole world isn't corrupted yet, so I think it also would have been really cool to have quests appear at this point in time in all the different previous regions about the corruption. Like, even if it's just a simple go out and kill some claws that appeared there. Whatever. Varesh's crusade west through the Desolation has weakened the barrier between our world and the Nightmare Realm. Already many suffer terrible nightmares as Zabazon takes advantage of their fears and secrets. It is true, Nightfall is at hand. No doubt they will try and overtake the grand form of Vabi, and with it the Kodash Bazaar. I have been instructed to use the Jinn of Adashim to protect key areas. Go with Qasim Malai to speak with Butash the Bold. Tell him that Jinn will protect things. He is a great fighter and he will know how best to use them in battle. Will you help us one more time, hero? Alright, I totally forgot about this part. But yeah, the Morganites and stuff are going to make an attack on the Kodash Bazaar now. Which is weird, because Varesh seems to not really care anymore and have left, but I feel like maybe this attack should have come. I feel like maybe we should have handled this attack and then gone to the previous mission, but oh, whatever. Did we ever do a run out around of this area? I don't think we did. We'll do that at some point. Hey, we can do it now. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it now. No time like the present, as they say. And we're not going to be in Vabi, I don't think, much longer. Also, it's a little weird that, like, I don't know why, but it bothers me that, like, the hills are higher than the town. Don't ask me why that bothers me. But it makes it look like they decided to build their town back up onto a mountain, and it seems like because a lot of it's sand, I don't know why, but I feel like it would collapse in quite a bit and be pretty annoying. It's like a little village up here. There's some like terracing over there. Pretty cool. I like how they handled this place. It's big, it's expansive, it feels like the capital of a nation. Kind of like how Gandara does too. Gandara also feels pretty big and expansive. Kamadan kind of does too, but not quite as much. But I think in Nightfall they generally do a pretty good job of making the cities feel like actual cities instead of just little towns. But that's always the really hard thing in video games, right? That you have to kind of defend your disbelief. Is like, it's very hard to make cities that feel big and like cities unless your game is focused entirely around that city, right? Like you have games like GTA and stuff like that where, yeah, the cities do feel pretty expansive, but that's because it's mainly just focused around one city area, or games like Cyberpunk. But it's hard to do that in a game where you have an entire globe and multiple regions and stuff going on. Butash the Bold. Talk to him. Ah, great heroes indeed. The Jinn that Zarai sent will come in handy. I have them stationed at the edges of the form. I fear an attack will come all too soon. Several merchants suffering from terrible nightmares have already fled. I fear they will serve as conduits for Abaddon's forces. And as if like clockwork, now they've spawned. So I think, excuse me, here they come. I think they all actually spawn up here. I always used to wait down there as a kid and kind of let all the, NPCs and stuff die, but I think you can actually just go up here and start fighting them and you'll be fine. I don't think any of them actually get around you. We'll see, though. Yeah, they seem to spawn up here. Okay. Lissa, protect us. Where we're going, we don't need Lissa. Oh, the lion's almost leveled up. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill up here. I think they all spawn up here. Very pretty area. Oh, nope, they do not all spawn up here. Okay, never mind. Good thing I did not wait all the way up there, because I'm pretty sure if the NPC in the middle dies, it's game over, so... But I wanted to save the people. Ooh. Someone leveled up? Oh, Goran. Goran is the only person who's at max level. Yeah, I think Hammer Master is what we're waiting to level up for him. Oh, he also has a silly hammer from this this expansion, a barrel hammer. It's just a barrel on the end of a stick. Very much a Goran weapon. It feels very much like a weapon he would actually use. Just a barrel on a stick. There appeared to be Margonites on the other side, so we're going to have to finish these guys off quick and go over there. Yeah, there's some Margonites over there fighting that one Jin over there. Go, Jinny, go. No, Jinny! Not by the hair of my Jinny Jin Jin. I'm actually gonna watch, just put Goran's thing over here for a little bit. I'm a little curious how he's doing. He seems to have pretty good energy management. Yeah, it seems to be pretty good. Alright, there we go. Cutscene time.
Milani, what's the matter?
Koss, I've had a horrible vision. I saw my village, Ranjak, surrounded by these tendrils and transformed into a nightmare realm.
Sounds like a bad dream.
Not a dream. More like an intrusion, a warning, like I was in someone else's nightmare.
These tendrils are bad, but they seem to have stabilized.
No, Milani is right. I have been told that the Garden of Severine has been transformed by these things. It has fallen into night.
The garden? We must go there at once.
No, if it happened there, it happened in Ranjak as well. We must go there instead.
Milani, no. We need to address a real problem, not a silly dream.
Not a dream, a vision. My village has risked everything on our behalf. They're more important than a few plants.
The garden is very important to the princess. We've worked hard to make them our allies.
Allies? You just care about wealthy princes instead of ordinary people.
I care about a real threat, not about some distracting dream.
Not a dream, a vision. You're just being stubborn.
You just think you're always right.
Enough. You lead our party, and I will abide by your decision. You must choose which way we must go.
Agreed. You lead and I shall follow. Which will it be? The garden or the village?
Okie dokie. So yeah, now we essentially have a choice. We can go defend the garden or go defend Ronjok. Zerai and Metu the Wise have indeed saved the day. As all of you have, it seems that now you have to make a choice. Before you do speak to Zerai, you'll see that you're amply rewarded for your courage. I have not seen a fight like that since Amter the Mighty last cleared the halls of Adashim. May Lissa protect us from this nightfall. Last cleared the halls of Adashim. Does that mean that Prince Amter, the guy over here, just goes into the halls of Adashim with the boys and they start smacking stuff down for fun? It's interesting. Yeah, so now we have a choice. And unlike all the other choices in this game, I have no clue which one I should pick. We're going to do both, but I'm not sure which one fits this character more, and that bothers me more than it should. So, I think maybe we'll do Ronjok on this character, because the assumption is that because we've worked more closely with Ronjok and we are also from Elona, that maybe we would be more personal with them. Also, we've known Koss longer because we're from Nightfall, story-wise. So maybe it makes more sense to go with him. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Please take this as a thanks. I fear this is only the beginning. The Garden of Saborhan has fallen and Ronjek may imperil. It seems now to make a choice here. Garden in danger or Ronjok in danger? You know what? We're going to do both and they don't actually change literally. Like, you don't get any new heroes or anything. They're literally just different stories. So I'm just going to pick... maybe we'll pick Ronjok, sure. These dark times bring with them dark dreams. In the old tomes of the library is said that Abaddon will strike through the minds of his enemies. The more passionate the soul, the easier the target. If Milani's dreams are real, then her village is indeed in danger. The only way to know for certain is to travel to the Marga coast. Perhaps Elder Jonah can shine some light in these dark realms. We must make the choice. Go to Ronjok and Kourna or help us Vabians in the Garden of Saborhan. We must investigate the nightmares of Ronjok. And we'll do the other one on the other character. I don't know. It's hard to decide which one you want to help. Even when I was playing this game myself, it's hard. Actually, that's not true because I always pick the quickest one, which is the Vabian one. But from a lore perspective, I guess maybe the correct, like, there's just a chance that Ronjok is in danger and, like, Vabi is actually in danger. So maybe we should have gone with Vabi, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Leave your opinion below. Which decision do you think the Nightfall character would make? And a little bit of reasoning why. I think probably they would go with helping the whatchamacallums because they're the leader of the Sun Spears. They've been a member of the Sun Spears for a long time, and then they kind of worried about the Sun Spears left back here at the Sanctuary as well, maybe? I'm not exactly sure. Let's talk to Elder Jonah. Has the village not suffered enough, Milani? What nightmares are these that would bring this land into Abaddon's realm of torment? I wish I could say you are on your own, that you are crazy, but there are others who have suffered from these same terrors, and with them come dark, unnatural things that affect the waking world. Dreamer Halal is sent away for fear of what she would awaken. You must do the same, Milani. You must leave for the sake of us all. Oh. Damn. So they just straight said, get out of our village. I don't like these guys. You're having bad dreams. Get out of the village, you might summon demons. I mean, I get the logic and it definitely makes sense, but holy shit, is that that's a pretty shitty thing to do. Especially since you're willing to, you know, shelter the sun spears in the village to, like, or behind the village to, you know, willing to take that risk already, but whatever. I'm already thinking I made the wrong choice. Screw Ronjok. All my homies say Vabby's better. In my dreams, these fields were torn apart, sundered. I swear I saw them. Teeth. There were sharp teeth like the land was eating itself. Why hasn't it happened? I saw it myself. The nightmares were so real. On a side note, I like how we're not going to try to find the person that they kicked out of the village to see if she's okay. Not very heroic of us, is it? Oh, never mind. She's right here. There, look at her. She suffers from the torment of the mind. Let's see what's happening. Ah, torment, demons, save me. Those are bladed termites. Oh, never mind. Those are demons. those are in fact demons. I was like, termites? Those termites don't look a lot like demons. Never mind. Those are demons. See if we can... Uh-oh. Is Denkor the only one with a res? Holy heck, Denkor is the only one with a res. I'm gonna fix that next time we get into a town. Let's talk to Dreamer Hyla. I am the dreamer of Ronjok. From birth, I've been trained to see the secrets in the darkness that exists within our minds while we sleep. Portents and prophecies are fools and madmen. Your dreams tell me more than you know. His nightmares drove me from my village and others far worse than I. With the dreams come dark things, just as the elder said. Chuno did all he could to hold them off, but the dreams kept getting worse. I fear this whole area will soon become unbearably weakened against the realm of torment. You must take Milani and speak with Dreamer Raja. She may start me down the path of salvation. We are ready. Nindu Bay.
Milani, why have you and your friends returned?
It looks so... normal.
We heard that there was trouble here.
There is trouble everywhere, here no more than elsewhere.
This is wrong. Something is going to happen. I know it in my heart.
Perhaps if you got Milani to your sanctuary, the waters there may help her.
Come on, Milani. It's going to be all right.
What? That feels like that should have come earlier. Also, this is an art sanctuary. What on earth is going on here? Talk to Dreamer Raja. That cutscene seems weirdly out of order. You will need this. This is only one way to end Milani's torrent. She must confront her nightmares head on and slay the harbingers residing in her soul. If she does not, they will, through her, become real. Kourna has spoken to me of the thinning barrier between this world and the realm of torment. The threat of a direct attack of this world by Abaddon draws near. Okie dokie. let's get a sure. Let's get another res skill on the team here, just so that doesn't happen again. But anyway, that's to be the end of today's episode. I want to thank you all for coming out. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.